Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Brandy,
Hi, I'm Jessica.
and welcome to our YouTube channel. So, what's the name of our YouTube channel, sister?
Well, at first, I came with an idea of love, sex, and relationships, but don't want to limit it to just relationships. So we want to talk about life in general as well.
So, I'm the genius behind all of this magnitude of
It's
things.
my idea.
Yeah, it was her idea. I'm gonna have to get into it. It's her idea, but I came up with the title Life, Love, and Relationships because we all live in this journey called life, and so we have to deal with a lot of things. And so, like, the key thing with life is relationships because we're human and we interact with people. We can't get away from people. We can't avoid people. And also love, because I believe that love is the foundation to how life should flow. So just follow us through this whole journey. So feel free, be open to submitting questions. If you want to leave comments, I would love to answer the questions. My sister would love to answer some questions because what we have seen is that a lot of us, women, men, kids, teenagers, that we all deal with life, and some of us have the same questions, some of us deal with the same problems, the same issues, and sometimes we feel like we're alone in this world when it comes to life and love and relationships and all that kind of stuff. We're not alone. You're not alone. We're not alone, because sometimes we think the same things. We have the same issues. Different people, different personalities, but we both deal with the same kind of stuff. We just different people.
Yes.
So
I'm the quiet, laid back person, and obviously she's the rambunctious, over the top person.
Okay, you know what? I am not over the top.
Yes,
It just appears that I am over the top because I like loud, bold, colorful colors, and why not bask in all this beauty that God has given us, called life and love and relationships and colors. I don't know, y'all can tell my shirt, but my shirt is pretty out there. It says smile. Y'all see that? It says smile, and I want y'all to smile because you should sometimes. It's good for you. So, just an intro. Like I said, I am, what's my name?
Brandy, and I am.
This chick right here's name is Jessica. I'm the oldest, and she's the youngest.
Yes.
But normally, y'all, like, for real, when we go out, people always ask us, am I the youngest? They think I'm the youngest. Actually, tonight is some cute guys that we ran into, and they thought I was 22. I was like, well, thank you, darlings. I am not 22, but I will accept that. I'm 28, actually.
And I'm 25.
Okay, and so just a little bit about us sisters. My sister called me rambunctious, which is, I don't know. Okay, so
Not in a negative way, though.
not in a negative way. I understand. She loves me, and I love her. She's my best friend. But do you want to talk about yourself first? A little bit about yourself?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Well, I went to school, got my degree in chemistry. I'm working in an environmental science lab right now as a chemist, and I'm currently in grad school working on my MBA. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do.
She's trying to manage me, y'all, with her MBA.
Yeah, manage her singing career / fashion career / Some of my hobbies include reading. I love to read. I've been trying to get into painting a little bit, just a little bit. And I like to write poems, short stories, whatever I feel at the time or at the moment. So,
However the spirit moves her. That's what she
Yes.
write about.
that's a little bit
a brief intro about me. Good job, sister. Good job. Good job, y'all. She is super smart, super intelligent. Yeah, she's a cool chick. So a little bit about me. She's already called me slash. My name is Sister Slash. I'm one of those people. I really like creative. I'm really creative, artistic type of person. I've been told I'm right brain and left brain because I do like arts and the creative side of life, but I also like the logical, rational aspect of life. Jazzy, could you not do this right now? Jazzy.
Let me get her real quick.
Okay. While I'm talking about myself, she's going to take care of her dog. Her dog's disrespecting my portion of my introduction about who I am as a person. Okay, so just a little bit of background. Okay, when I went to undergrad, ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a pediatrician. I want to be a doctor. Everybody knew I wanted to be a doctor. But so in undergrad, I went for pre-med. So started out in science. I started out with biology, and I had to take calculus. Didn't want to do that, and I thought about chemistry, so I had to take calculus. Didn't want to do that. So I took the science class. I took science classes. I ended up getting a degree in science, in general science. And then while I was an undergrad, I was always told, just to be open. You never know where God wants you to be, what His plan for your life. Jessica, could you get your dog?
Open the kennel.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. So, like I said, be open. So I went being open. Took all my science classes. Didn't have to take calculus. I took like trig and some algebra and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. And so I started taking psychology classes as well. Just interested in how we think and how people interact. Just the subject of psychology kind of intrigued me. Wasn't sure about what it was exactly about. Had an idea, but really wasn't sure. So in the process of taking some really cool classes, it ended up evolving into me graduating with two degrees within 1 year. I got a degree in psychology and I got a degree in science. It sounds really great, but it was nothing but the grace of God how that worked out. I had some really cool advisors and people on my side who were like, okay, Brandy, we want you to get your degree in science because there's not enough African Americans, including African American women, who get degrees in science. And so they wanted me, I was in this program, and they wanted me to stay very focused and get that degree in science to bring that statistics up. I'm a good statistic. We're a good statistic, sister. Oh, there's a lot of S's. We're statistics, but in a good light. We're Black women who have degrees in science. So I got my degree in science. I was thinking about let's go to medical school. I was do internships and stuff like that. And in my heart, as I got close to graduating with my science degree, like my heart wasn't in it anymore. Like I wasn't interested in medicine like the way I wanted to. Like my desire to practice kind of like changed, I guess, as I was doing the psychology classes. And so at the very last minute, I decided, hey, I want to go to school for counseling. I want to be a counselor, but I just don't want to be just a counselor. I want it to be something that goes along with my purpose, my call in life. And so I decided to get my master's in marriage and family therapy, which was like, so the bumps, like I did some research now, in my psychology program, we took this course in careers in psychology. I've never heard of marriage and family therapists. I always heard about counselors and counselors that are called marriage counselors, but you actually can get your degree in marriage and family therapy. And so I love that. I ended up loving this program, met some really cool people, and I actually love doing therapy. So as for my job, I am a therapist. I'm not working with couples, even though my goal is to work with couples eventually, but also like working with individuals so that you can be empowered within yourself, so that when you are empowered, you'll be able to select and pick the right person that you should love and marry, if that's what you want to do. So this is a little bit about me. So that's my education. I'm currently working on my PhD in human services. Long story, but yeah, I'm excited. I've completed my first full year, so whew. But yeah, so outside of my education, I have other interests. Like my sister said, singing. Like I have my passion is to sing. I love singing, love music. If you want to see me cry, give me some good music. Okay. And I love art. I love creating things. I love painting. Didn't know I could sew. One summer I was taking organic chemistry. Organic chemistry is not that. It's not it for me, but she good at it. And so I ripped my pants, and I was like, I don't want to get rid of these pants because they look so good on my bootay. And so I decided, something told me just, okay, you know, maybe cut the pants off and add some fabric to the bottom of it and make a skirt. So I went to my great aunt's house. She sews, and I got some old fabric and made a skirt, and it was cute. And after that, it kind of developed into something that was even bigger. And I love making clothes. I actually am pretty decent for not having any formal education or trade in making clothes. But so I like music, like designing clothes, I like fashion, I like writing like my sister. I actually have a project that I've been working on for the past 2-3 years as a blog, but now it's in the process of becoming something a little bit bigger than just a blog. And hopefully you ladies and gentlemen can participate in this project. I'll let you know as the time progresses. But she's been working with me on my blog and creating posts and stuff, so be on the lookout for that. Excuse me. So that's a little bit about me. A little bit, huh? I'm sorry, it was kind of long, but this person right here with this animal,
she has her nails painted.
This dog right here took up some of my introduction. But that's just a little bit about me and us. We could talk about, we could talk about our relationship, the good, the bad, the conflicts, the ugly, and the growth that we've had over the years. We have been growing. We like each other. We don't fight. We don't box each other anymore. No, we don't box, but we do get along. So, just welcome to our website. Our goal and our objective for this website is to share our personal experiences, but also help out. If you have questions, feel free to ask us. Like, what have we done to make things better for ourselves? Like I said, we're both educated, but we also want to show that you can be empowered beyond just the education. Because sometimes I feel like what I've seen with a lot of black women in color in general, is that we're getting educated, we're getting our degrees, we're getting good jobs, we're being empowered, not materialistically, because your education is not materialistic. It's something that you never get rid of. But I feel like we go in being educated with certain things. We're getting educated for our careers and our jobs and our purposes, but I feel like we're still not yet empowered, because within ourselves, we're not complete in who we are as women. And I feel like once you start to love yourself, accept yourself, the good, bad, ugly, in between, and all that good stuff, once you start to understand yourself, love yourself, that when you get the education, when you get the job, when you get the house, when you get this and you get that, you can still be human. You can still be empowered, because it goes beyond just having the education. It has a lot to do with who you are as a woman, your substance. So if the education wasn't there, if the job or if this and that wasn't there, the material things weren't there, who are you? What is your substance? What is your value? Does those things define who you are, or do you define what your degree and your education does for you? It's a big difference, because we wouldn't have to compete with each other. I wouldn't have to hate on her because of this, and she wouldn't have to hate on me because of that. Just because I have all these slashes about what I do, she don't have to trip about, hey, my sister she does all this and this, but I like to do this. There shouldn't be a problem with that. There shouldn't be any competition. There shouldn't be any animosity or hate. It should be like, hey, support each other. My sister, she does what she does, and I'm not going to knock her down because she may want to do 2 things, and I may want to do 5 things. Or 10. Yeah, but, I'm still going to love myself. I'm not going to make her feel bad for her not wanting to do a lot of things. If she does what she does it well, and she's content in who she is as a person. So, like I said, empowerment goes beyond just educating. It's about applying the things that you do learn, and also being able to have the proper motives for what you're doing. because it's not good for me as a woman. As I'm a therapist and I'm helping other people deal with their issues or work through things and find themselves. I don't know how to find my own self, and I got my own issues, and I got, you know, I'm not perfect, but I'm saying I don't understand who I am as a woman, because I want my clients to see that, hey, she's real. She's not putting on this front that you have to be perfect or anything, but you have to get better. In order to be a better person, you have to grow, you have to learn, you have to make some changes. So it's about being empowerment. It goes beyond, like I said, just being educated about how you do it and why you're doing what you do, and you loving yourself and accepting yourself through this whole process, no matter what other people are outside are doing. Loving yourself and loving everybody else. So anything you want to say, sister?
You pretty much said a mouthful there, sister.
Did I preach?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much. But there's so much to talk about and so little time to do it. Talking about purpose, love, relationships, accepting who you are as a person, living a balanced life. There's just so much to talk about. And we have plenty to say. This is strictly our opinions on different topics, not that we're
forcing you to do what we do.
Yeah. But just giving our point of view on different topics, and hopefully this will be helpful to you guys as well as to us. And we would love to hear from you, get some feedback on what we talk about, whether you agree with us, whether you disagree, or even suggestions for us on maybe things that you want to hear us talk about. So we're pretty much open. So
we're open. I know this is YouTube, and I know people do have negative comments and throw shade at times, and you know that's fine. If that's what your desire is to do in life, by all means do it. But don't pollute it too much on this website. You know what I'm saying? We're really trying to bring empowerment and uplifting each other. We're not here to tear down anybody or cast judgment on anybody. So just be mindful when you do make comments, if you choose to make comments, if you choose to subscribe. Like I said, we want it to be interactive. We want y'all to hopefully, you know, get some information and feedback and insight on something in your life. So I know there's younger women that are younger than us. We're young, but there's younger, like maybe girls or whatever, or even older women. You know, sometimes, you know, we can just uplift each other. It doesn't matter about our age and stuff. My sister's younger than me, but she gives me a lot of insight and inspiration. And you never know. You never know who God uses to build you up. So make sure you do leave comments. If you have questions, please submit your questions. Also, we'll have our email address set up so that you can send us emails personally. Please be mindful of your emails. No spam. That's not what we want. Leave the spam in the little aluminum container. You fry that up at home. I don't want spam. Thank you.
What is that? A mixture of ham and what else?
Spam, ham. I thought it was a spaghetti and ham. No,
of course not.
It's of course not. It's not gonna be spaghetti, but I don't know. It may be a mixture of something in there. But yeah, leave the spam in the pantry and fry it up for lunch.
Right.
That's all I have to say about that. And so until then, be looking out for more videos. Our goal is to at least do a video or two every week, based on our schedule and what we got going on. And welcome. I hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all subscribe. Please do. Please do. Please put them thumbs up on there. Click the thumbs up.
None of these, please.
To let us know that you like it. Okay, thumbs up. Is that cool?
Thumbs up, Jazzy.
Well, she ain't got thumbs, but pause up. Yeah. So peace out, you guys. We will definitely be keeping you posted on what's coming up.
Yes. Yeah. And that's it.
Bye.